Hello, Lexi Bay here. So today I wanted to talk about black stereotypes slash stigmas. And I know this is like a touchy topic or whatever, but I see a lot of people doing it and I think it's kind of funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. Um, the one thing I want to talk about is I noticed a lot of people say that it's not that they let me re say that. It's not that they find okay, sorry. Um People outside the black race, it's not that they don't find black women. This is mostly going to be about black women. I might throw in something about a man, but I mean, a man should watch it because, it can like kind of help them, especially if they're not black. But if men outside of the black race, they usually say, oh, it's not that we don't find you attractive, even though there are some. It's not that we don't find you attractive, it's usually the attitude. Now, I would like to explain this attitude, even though I typically don't really have it, because, I haven't gone through anything really. But it's usually based off the fact that black girls, a lot of them these days, their mothers raising them to think that all men are dogs and that they're all going to cheat on them and that nobody has a heart and that the world is cold. And yes, the world is cold, but it does not mean that every time you get with a man, he's going to cheat on you. And that attitude comes out in because the women, they want to seem strong and like strong-willed because they are really afraid of just getting hurt. Nobody wants to get hurt despite who you are, unless you have like some mental problem, like you're some kind of masochist, that nobody wants to get hurt. And I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. Nobody wants to get hurt. So they put on this attitude. And also, it also comes from actual experience where men have cheated on them, or where, they've been in a situation and the guy has done something wrong towards them. Therefore, they get these attitudes so that, they don't get hurt. But in the long run, it kind of messes up any relationship they want to have because nobody likes a girl with an attitude. Well, actually, no, let me not say that, because there are some people who like the attitude. So, give her the benefit of that. Give her the benefit of the doubt. Let her get used to you. And it might take some time. If you love her enough, you will let her get used to you. So, yeah. Also, I want to talk about some of the stereotypes and stigmas of black people. Like, when most people don't think about, when they think of a stereotype, they go, oh, that's racist and blah blah blah, and not everybody does this. For a stereotype or a stigma to be started, a bunch of people of that race have to do something to make it a stigma. And the worst part is, a lot of times the stigmas and stereotypes are true. It's not the whole race, it's just a majority. Or it might just be a certain section where almost a lot of people come to and they see these people and it kind of messes it up for everybody else. Like saying that all black people are loud. Now, I'm being loud in this video because I don't necessarily know how well my mic quality is, but yeah, black people are loud. At least in where I live, they're loud all the time. And the funny thing is, the black people who don't usually fall out into the stereotype get so mad when the stereotype is released in front of people outside of our race. Like, pretty much, I'm not saying this in a racist way or anything, because, topics get touchy, but if you act like the black stereotype in front of a white person, that person who is with you is going to be pissed. End of story. Like, it's happened to me. I've had situations where, like, I've been on the subway and I'll be with some people and they'll like start fighting and yelling really, really loud. And it's like, oh my God, there's so many white people here. We in public. Stop, because you're just proving the stereotype. That's how we feel about it. But yes, there is, black people like fried chicken. Everybody loves fried chicken. And of course we're going to like fried chicken. We made fried chicken. Of course we're going to like it. That's like saying, oh, Italian people like pasta. Exactly. So, moving on from that, also I want to talk about AMBW. A lot of Asian boys from what I've seen on YouTube, say, oh, we're all shy and we're afraid they're not going to like us and we don't know how to approach them. Black girls, white girls, Latina girls, we love Asian boys. It is a new epidemic. It is an epidemic, and it is wonderful, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. If you are Asian, you will have a likely chance that you can get with a black, Latina, and or white girl. Yes, all three of those can be mixed together. That's why I said and or. Anywho, like, you got it, man. Like, to other Asian girls, you might seem like just the average boy, and they might pass you up. To a black girl, or a Latina girl, or a white girl, you are the cutest, most adorable, hottest, sexiest, beautiful thing ever. Ever. You got it. All it takes is a wink. I was on the subway the other day coming home from school with two of my friends, and I saw this little Asian boy staring at me outside the window. So they're like, wave at him, Tasia, wave at him. So I'm like, okay, I'll wave. So I waved at him, and he blew me a kiss. I was happy for the rest of the day. I smiled. I just felt so wonderful. I was like, I have a chance. So, you know, if you like black girls, if you like Latina girls, if you like white girls, go for it. And if that one girl passes you up, go for the next one. There's enough fish in the sea, and there is enough black, Latina, and white girls who love Asian boys. You just have to find them. We, as a whole, yo, dude, you got it. You got it. Like, you're good. You're good. You got it. And I'm not saying this to say that white guys or black guys or Latino guys are bad. Cause if you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous. At least that's my opinion. I like anybody, any race. If you're gorgeous, you are gorgeous. Now sometimes I can get a little biased to the Asian boys, but you know. Yay. But I have seen plenty of gorgeous black boys. I've seen plenty of gorgeous Puerto Rican boys. I've seen plenty of gorgeous Latino boys, plenty of gorgeous Indian boys, Native American boys, Irish boys, Italian, I don't care, British boys. And you know, like, you're probably like, oh well, don't some of those categories still fall under white? No, because everybody is different. So yeah. Anywho, you know, you got it. Like, if you like a girl and she's not of your race, just go for it. And if she passes you up, on to the next one. Like, that's all I can say. Here's a message to black boys. A lot of you nowadays, y'all status of, and it's because y'all not taking care of yourselves. Back in the day, black boys, they were awesome. They were awesome. They were gorgeous. Now, I don't know what the heck done happened to y'all. Y'all ain't washing up. Y'all ain't got no dress game. Y'all hair, oh God. If you are a black boy with long hair, please do me the favor and take care of it. Girls love boys with long hair. At least most of them do. There are some girls who don't like boys with long hair, and I respect your judgment. I really do. And I've seen plenty of boys with short hair who have been gorgeous. But girls love boys with long hair. If you have long hair, you have a really good chance of getting a girlfriend. Especially if you're black. Because when you're black and you have long hair, oh my God. Girls are like, but the only thing is you got to take care of it. It ain't that hard. You can get it braided. You can get it pressed. There's nothing gay about getting your hair pressed if you got it long, okay? It's not like you're putting beads and crap in it. And I've seen boys put beads in their hair and get away with it. Like, if you want a perm, that's you. Like, I've seen boys with perms and they've worked it. I think it's a little weird, but they've worked it. So, if you got a perm, good for you. But, you know, you gotta take care of it. And oh my God, boys with dreads, please, I beg of you, clean your stank behind dreads. Oh my God. Ugh. Nasty dreads are like the nastiest hair thing ever. If you have dreads, you need to wash your dreads. I don't care if they dreads. They still need to get washed, okay? And I'm not saying this to everybody with dreads, because I've seen beautiful dreads. I've seen dreads that are nice and they're done and they're taken care of and they look nice and they're washed and they have pretty little decorations in them. And you know, I've seen them, I'll be like, oh, that's so nice, that's so nice. But you got to take care of your dreads. As a matter of fact, no, I take that back. You have to take care of your hair, period. It has to be taken care of. It has to be taken care of. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. At all. Ever. In life. And, yeah. You know, just take care of yourselves. Like, it's ridiculous, you know? Take care of yourself. And it don't matter what race you are. Because you can be, oh my goodness. I'm not saying this to offend anybody. I saw this little white boy. Me, my mom, my grandma, my great-grandma, my little brother, and my little sister. We was all in Wendy's. There was these two white boys standing in front of us. They were filthy. His hair was, the one little short one, he had this grimy, nasty, blonde hair that was all stuck together and oily, and his hoodie had all kinds of stains and dirt, and his face was dirty, and his friend was dirty, and they were just dirty together. It was disgusting. Oh, it's like, if you can pay to get like a number 5 that costs like $10, boy, you can pay to get some shampoo, some dial, a rag, and get to work. Get to work, because that is nasty. But I digress, because I'm supposed to be talking about black stigmas. Got me over here. Okay. So yeah, you know, like, in summary, you know, just some stigmas are just annoying. And you know, if you're out of the black race, you can come to us. We like you. And you know, if you are black, please start taking care of yourselves, because black people, we're a race of beautiful, strong women and handsome, strong men. What has happened, man? Y'all dirty and nasty. Like, no. So yeah, so that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any other things you would like to say about stereotypes, stigmas, or hygiene, you know, just hit me up in the below comments. Subscribe to me. Follow me on Twitter @LexiBay, and yeah, thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm stopped.